Hey guys, how's it going? JD here. It is June 26, 2023. Time to clock in. Let's see if we can find us a price action setup. See, I'm still stuck here on Pfizer from yesterday. Nothing there. Let's look what we already had started from yesterday. See if anything is still in play. Nope. Euro yen, we just got a trend up, trend break. It's making new highs now. Oh, nothing there. Dollar ruble, nothing. Euro, what you got up to today? Oh, back to dollar strength, huh? We got a trend down, trend break, retest, new lows, and we found a bottom. Pushed up. This would have been our good entry right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would have been a win. What I'm kind of seeing with this though is now we've had two legs back. So we moved up, trend up, 1, 2 legs back. This is actually a first entry, second entry long from right here. If it was the trigger, but it's not looking too good. Dollar Swiss. Wow, it's actually trended up. Now it's been trying to trend down, trend break, retest the new low, did make it, and another new low, then another new low, then another new low. Finally, we're trending up. And again, we got it from the high here. This is the first entry. Second entry long if it triggers, and it's looking suspect. And it's 82%. No thanks. And this one is 80%, so this one ain't worth looking at either. All right, so we're gonna be starting from scratch here. Audi cab, beautiful trend down. Audi New Zealand. It's had a trend break, 1, 2 legs up to a new high. It's probably reversing. This would have been an entry right here. This beautiful signal candle. Here's the high, push up, lower high. See what that does. Nothing going on there. Ooh. Oh. This looks like it could be the beginning of a range, but we didn't get the bounce where we wanted it. And if we clear this out, let's box this up though, just so you can see what it's supposed to look like at the top. We'll call it there. The bottom is here. Unfortunately, we got the 2 candle break, even though we are a mile away from the EMA. EMA is right in the center of the range, right where we like it. This actually may make the low here, push down, higher low. This candle closes inside the range. This would be our normal 10-minute trade. Off the bottom of this range, up into this range. So we actually expect it to break out the top. So we would be looking for buys in the situation. There it is. We got the low, push up, higher low. Problem, we got a trend down. We have not had a trend break yet and a retest. This whole range is too small. We're gonna start just so you can see that later, but it's too small. Even though that was the entry right there. But look, it didn't close inside the range. I don't like it. Close, but no cigar. range has to be big enough. Called it. We're going down to make new lows. That Euro USD. It's somewhat of a range. It's enough that we can box it up. Then we'll take a better look at it. Yep, I'm gonna put the top touches there. So we've had 3 touches. Only had 1 touch at the bottom. So this range ain't quite proven. So you guys can see the 1, 2, 3 touches at the top. 10 minutes would have worked on each of these. Let me see from this one. Well, it depends on which one you take too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 worked here too. So that's the dollar CAD, right? We'll come back and check on that. Dollar yen, it's kind of doing the same thing. Let's box this up. The tops is, nah, never mind. The tops are way off. We're not bouncing in the same spot on this, so. Dollar ruble. Look like it's about to bounce. Let's box this up. See if we can see what's going on here. That's clearly the top. Got a couple spots that could be the bottom. EMA is, there's enough distance to the EMA. See, we just came off the bottom. So it happened when we came off the top before. It was still quite a distance from the EMA. All right. It's coming to make another attempt. See what happens here. It's turned up, turn break, retest. All right. Came up here, test these highs again. Look at that rejection we're getting. Kind of did the same thing here. It came down first, then came back, then went down. Well, came back. It did that a couple times actually, which I don't care for. All right, but could we make new highs? Or are we gonna stop at the same spot again? Did we trade up into this? No, we traded down into this actually. Should be going lower. Here it comes. We got a double top here now. Still have room back to the EMA. And room to the bottom. Off a double top. Could not make the new high. This is our entry. Way enough room back to the EMA. This is it. Enough room back to the EMA. Double tops. Should be going lower. 10 minutes. Let's take it. Minutes to go, expecting that we're going to come back to that EMA and down to the bottom of this range. push down, push down. Closing your bottom. Closing your bottom. Good close. Closing your bottom. Rejection, rejection. Rejection. Rejection, rejection. 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 Rejection, rejection, rejection. Closing your bottom, 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 closing your bottom. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Closing your bottom, closing your bottom, closing your bottom. Close strong on your bottom. rejection, 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 closing your bottom. Closing your bottom, closing your bottom. Close through that EMA. Come on, push down, closing your bottom. Close through that EMA. Close through that EMA. Final minute. $37 seconds. $23 seconds, you hold on. $14 seconds. 10 seconds. 4 seconds. Had to hold on. We had to hold on. But we did. So I entered here on this candle here. What happened is that this candle gapped down, which shook me a little bit. That's why I accidentally entered twice when I was clicking the button. And you know, whenever I get a gap, you expect it to fill that gap, and sometimes that gives you the direction we're gonna head in. And when it gapped down on me like this, when I was waiting to enter this, that shook me. And so, but I was already hitting the button and messed around and did it twice. So anyway, I knew we probably was gonna have this run up when I saw that gap. So that scared me. Just like it gapped here. Well, no, it gapped here, and I knew this was finna run up, which it did. This is a beautiful entry right here. Man, if that had turned into a falling hammer. But yeah, so this was one of those cases where we hadn't had a trend break yet. So that's what we got. We got the trend up, we got the trend break, we got a retest that either it's gonna succeed or it's gonna fail, then reversal. So maybe I took this trade a little too soon, but I just took it as a range fade, and it did work. Yeah, just taking it as a range fade. It actually did. I mean, it worked. So, but it's not clean. As you can see, we were caught in congestion, and if I do anything else other than 10 minutes, we lose this trade, right? Let's see, 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3, we lose. My 5 minute. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might have skated on 5 minute. But yep, trend up, trend break, retesting to new highs. That's it for this. So that's the trade for the day. Lesson to be learned is, even in the range, make sure you follow the market cycle. And you know, we came up and we hadn't had a trend break yet, so I should have expected that. Now we're getting one. Now we got a high, push down, came up, lower high, beautiful signal candle. This thing closed back under the range here. Might be going short. So please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and share the word. And I really greatly appreciate all the comments. So we'll come back and do it again tomorrow. My name is JD, and as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye.
We would like to thank you for tuning in to another Increase episode with JD. If you want to learn how to price action trade, please visit www.jdhyder.com and you will find his brand new course, IOTS, Price Action Trading System. We thank you again, and as always, we wish you increase on the Sutton.